Hi, Libra. Welcome to your love reading. Sorry, I gotta get comfortable. You guys like comfort, creatures of comfort. So, welcome to your love reading. It's really, I have to tell you, and I'll tell you the same thing I just told Virgo. After that full moon last night, I got like a ton of downloads the last couple of days, and I've been really, really exhausted. And today, my clairaudience is like loud and loud and loud, which means I actually hear, instead of just feeling the messages, I'm actually hearing things that I'm supposed to say as well. And and I say they because it's my spirit guides, they're interrupting me like constantly. So please forgive me if I like pause or I look around a lot. I'm really trying to listen to what they want me to say. So welcome to your love reading. We are going to look into your person's energy. So whoever you're bringing to the table, could be a significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, twin flame, soulmate. It could just be a crush. You guys still share energy even if you're not talking to each other. So even if you're not in communication, this reading could be for you. So we're going to look in their headspace, heart space, environment, and the energy that's between the two of you. If you would like to get the extended where I clarify with tarot, you can go to Patreon and subscribe, become a patron, and subscribe where you get all of the extendeds. And you can also get an option where you can get twin flame readings too, since I only do twin flame readings exclusively on Patreon right now. Right now, that might change in the future, but for now, it's just exclusively on Patreon. Also, if you don't want to subscribe, but you still want to get the whole playlist for this, there is an option on my website to order the playlist as well. So you can get like your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or their sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well. Okay. Let's get into it. So Libra, in your person's, headspace, apparently there are two cards that wanted to come out. Okay. So, in your person's headspace, we have two cards. We have Believe and Succeed, which is the Six of Wands, and we have Healing Begins, which is the Six of Swords. So both sixes. So I feel like they're trying to balance their life. Like they're trying, or whatever it is that's in their mind, where they feel like they're moving towards victory, or they want to move towards victory. I feel like they're starting the healing process, or it's like they've been on a really rough road, and even if it doesn't feel like to them quite yet, they're actually headed in a really super good direction because they're starting to heal themselves. They're starting to think of things in a different way. Maybe things a little bit easier, like the road is getting a little bit easier for them to deal with. But they're certainly heading towards victory. That Six of Wands, I love the Six of Wands because it's recognition. It's feeling really good about yourself. It's like, you know, in the traditional tarot, it's like this guy on a horse on a parade and he's being acknowledged and there's like a parade being thrown in his honor kind of thing. So they're seeing, because this is in their mind, it's in their headspace, they're really seeing themselves growing and healing and moving into an easier and better state of mind, which I really, really like. Okay, so let's see what's going on in their heart space. What's going on in your person's heart space? Okay, so we have Spread Your Wings. I love this. I'm a Libra rising, so I like to kind of think, I'm like, is this what my person's going through as well? Kind of thing. So to spread your wings, excuse me, hold on a second. Choking. My throat chakra. Spread your wings is the Two of Wands. So in their heart space, they have decisions to make. They're probably at a crossroads and they either need to go this direction or this direction, but either direction they're going to go in, they're really looking forward to the success. And they're looking forward to things getting a little bit easier as well. But they're also being asked to kind of take a risk. I feel like there's this risk here Because if they're at a crossroads, it's like, which direction do I go in? Am I going to take the right, am I going to make the right decision? And it's not even about wrong and right. It's about, are you allowing, it's about learning a lesson. Are you allowing yourself to learn the lesson along the way? It's not necessarily about right or wrong. Are you making the right decision? Are you making the wrong decision? So let's see what's going on in your person's environment. We have the moon, confront, which is really interesting because we just had the full moon last night. So they're having to get really honest with themselves. They could be a little shut down and reserved. Honestly, if the moon or confront is in their environment, it's like they're shut down, but the only reason why they're shut down is because they're really taking a good hard look at themselves. They're taking a good hard look at themselves, and they're having to probably ask themselves the tough questions if they have decisions they need to make and if they want to get to a better place, because it's like they're trying to, in their mind space, they're really trying to manifest a place of like success and moving into easier times with that healing begins. So if they're a little reserved, if they're a little shut down, if they've kind of pulled back a little bit, it's because they are having to get honest with themselves. Super, super honest with themselves. All right, so the energy between the two of you is move. So we have move. This is the Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Cancer energy because we have the moon and the Chariot here. We also have a lot of fire too and some air. But this Chariot is all about moving in the direction of your soul purpose. And the move, it's like with the Chariot, it's divine timing, it's destined, it's fated. That's the direction you're supposed to be going in, right? So you guys are on a course together where you're really headed in the same direction. You may have taken detours along the way to get there, but like say for example you're not in contact with your person, this is letting you know that you guys are still on the same course of action. You're still headed the direction that you want to go in. Okay, if you would like to see the extended where we clarify with tarot, check the description box. Also, I want to mention my necklace because it is amazing and it's totally handmade and I think you guys would love it. It is a clear crystal quartz. All of this silver is totally 100% handcrafted, and it's infused, like each crystal on my website, there's only like 10 left. But each crystal on my website is different than the other one. There is not one necklace that's going to be the same, so it'll be 100% original. And it's infused with Reiki from me before it is sent to you. So clear crystal quartz really holds on to energy really well. So if you would like to, I was so excited because yesterday I actually sent out the first 2 orders and it was just exhilarating. Like I've never been able to send out like my energy in a crystal to somebody else before. So it was so amazing. It's something that you can, like I wear it every day and mine is filled with my Reiki energy also. And even though I have the Reiki energy, it's still really nice to like just constantly be surrounded by it. So anyway, I love you guys. Check out the extended on my website or on Patreon. I will see you for your July readings. Thanks for your support. Bye.